Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WSG Havoc, and I gotta say, do not boo me. I know you're mad about what I did this past Saturday at WSG TakeOver when I cost John Cena's his WSG championship, but you gotta understand something. It wasn't a new plan, it was planned all along. It was planned since the night after WSG Armageddon, and you're gonna know that John Cena will retire in December, and it's not the man that can lead my company to the future. And I found one. I found a real one. I found a wrestler that can carry my company to new heights. And no, I do not suck, I'm not bad, I just deal business, cause tonight it's all business, right? It's business, cause I told you I found a wrestler that can put my company to new height in the name of Drew McIntyre. Enough of the nostalgia act, enough of John Cena. Much respect for the guy, he's the 7th-time world champion, etc. But he's not the man that will hold my company for the future, that can put my company to new height, same as the first ever WSG champion Seth Rollins. I mean, it's hard to trust him now. He currently injured. If I would still want him to be world champion, he don't have to be injured. And I found the perfect man, the perfect workhorse that can do amazing performance, still amazing physique, and can carry the company like a true champ. And it's time to welcome him. I present to you everyone the reigning, defending, the ultimate WSG world champion, the champion that will lead WSG to future, the main eventer of destinies and destinies to come, the Scottish warrior, the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. So now I take my part as a commentator. Drew McIntyre, new WSG champion, come out with a new team made by Dr. Hayes. This will be on the description. But now, Drew McIntyre, as you know, is the new WSG champion. He defeated John Cena. The reign of John Cena is no more. We welcome a new era. The era, as Methio just said, of the Scottish psychopath, of terrorizing the whole roster. He's gonna terrorize the whole roster for months to come. Ladies and gentlemen, the new world champion, Drew McIntyre.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the wrestling world champion, the Scottish warrior, Drew McIntyre.
And as you can see, the crowd around seem to forgive McIntyre and Methio for what they did. But Methio just said it was all business.
Everything Methio said up here is true. Not because I wasn't good enough to win a world championship. I just realized something after my loss at Armageddon against Roman Reigns. And this is that no matter how much I put effort in my matches, my physics or my promos, I will always get screwed out of title shot or big matches. And I had enough of this crap. So after Armageddon and the victory Roman Reigns get over me because of Jeff, I decided to come face to face with Methio, and I said, we're gonna do it. So I right now stand by the side of the boss Methio as your new WSG world champion, and nobody will take it away from us. When Methio and I have the total power over matches and more, we will rule over anyone that dare confront us. But the most important thing is that we are the alliance.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight it's main event time at WSG Havoc, and now we're gonna welcome the former WSG World Champion. He was champion for actually 119 days, and that's the first time since WSG All-Star that we see John Cena without a belt around his waist.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the great
He always had the best reaction John Cena, the greatest of all time in my opinion, whole era included. He lost his WSG Championship against the man we see previously on the opening segment, Drew McIntyre, because he cheated him. With the help of Methio, he won that championship, because who knows, if it wasn't for Methio, maybe McIntyre wouldn't be champion here. But John Cena, ladies and gentlemen, is here tonight at WSG Havoc, and particularly 5 days left before the retirement.
You know, I wish I could come out here and said to all of you that I successfully retained my champions Drew at TakeOver. But this isn't what's happened. My loss at TakeOver actually broke my heart. And I shed a tear, as you can see on those footage, while Drew was on the ramp leaving with my title. This is probably the hardest loss I ever taken. Why? Because it's pretty guaranteed that this was the last time I held a title in my life. It's really tough, but I made a career out of never giving up. So I won't give up this close to the absolute end. So I will be here every single week until December 27th, 2025. And I will have my final 2 match at Havoc this week and the week after, so somebody step up. Because for real here, the last run is now...
Oh my gosh, the forever champion, the world actual WSG Continental Champion, just interrupted John Cena when he was talking about his final match. Maybe someone wants to be, maybe he wants to be the last opponent of John Cena ever. He is Oba Femi, ladies and gentlemen, the Continental Champion.
From Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the Continental Champion,
Maybe Oba Femi wants to be John Cena's last opponent ever, because on December 27th, John Cena will have his final wrestling match ever here in WSG on his own PLE. Oba Femi, maybe if he's still the Continental Champion by now, probably gonna put this belt on the line. I don't know. This is crazy, to be honest.
You know, John, I never have lost a single match here in WSG. I want to confront the best to ever do it. And you are the best to ever do it for now. So I'm gonna make it quick here. This is a generational fight between the new era and the previous era. So John, I want a match against you.
Well, Oba Femi, no problem, you can have a match.
No, John. No, not a match. Your last one. And I'm willing to do or put anything on the line for it.
My last match? Well, Oba Femi, you know many, and I mean many, want it. But you, Oba Femi, are one amazing talent. You are arguably one of the best of that new generation. But the only way you can get the shot is that you win a 4-man tournament, and the winner of that tournament will have the right to challenge me for my last match. And the other match will be Braun Breaker against Sheamus. I hope it's you, Oba, because I want to see the look on your face when you find out that you can be as strong as you want, but never, and I mean never, be as strong as the greatest of all time.